spent all that
Would
money.
you have guessed this girl would cost people $300 million? It all began with some drunken slut talk and it ended in some ruined existences. Crypto is amazing and I still love every single part of it. If you haven't lost any money in the space, you might be one of the few lucky ones. How much money people lost in the most despicable, most disgusting and unholiest ways? We're tuning into the 10 biggest crypto frauds in history. Let's go! Inspired by the Netflix sensation, Squid Game Token promised investors a high return. The price skyrocketed and investors poured in. Everyone ordered already their Lambos, but there was a catch. You could buy, but you could not sell. Then, of course, this happened.
$1 trillion. And now the market... Oh! Oh! It went to zero!
The devs pulled the rug, deleted everything, and vanished, leaving investors with worthless tokens. There are way bigger scams since Pump.Fun was established, but I include Squid Game because the funny you can buy but you cannot sell part. Believe me, 3.4 million is just pocket money compared to the financial massacres that follow. A smart contract that guaranteed massive returns, Forsage was a pyramid scheme cleverly disguised as a blockchain project. Investors flooded in, thinking it was a safe bet, but in 2023, the SEC called it out as a massive Ponzi scheme, and Okhotnikov was charged with fraud. He might get 20 years, but he's not convicted yet. From Kim Kardashian's Ethereum Max to meme coins like Tuah, celebrity-backed tokens have scammed investors out of hundreds of millions. The formula is simple. Celebrities or influencers promote a coin, hype drives up the prices, and then the devs cash out, leaving everyone else holding worthless tokens. And after all that, the stars excuse themselves by claiming they got hacked or simply playing the victim. Sorry, but if you trust anyone from Hollywood after Diddy and Epstein, it pretty much is your fault. Unlike other scams, Terra wasn't an outright fraud, that's why I put it on the 7th place. Do Kwon's algorithmic stablecoin promised stability, but when cracks formed, a death spiral wiped out over 40 billion in value. From the beginning, there was recklessness and a lack of transparency, and investors lost life savings adding up to the billions. And Kwon played a little catch me if you can after he got arrested. The project was promoted by many influencers, of which some actually warned their audience.
I'll start by saying that Terra is easily one of my favorite cryptocurrency projects. That said, there's a reason why I don't hold Luna as part of my crypto portfolio, and that is transparency.
A quick and sad story. Turkey's largest crypto exchange seemed legit until one day it just stopped. Users were locked out and founder Faruk Fatih Özer fled the country with $2 billion. He was later arrested, but most of the money gone. The legendary BitConnect. It promised 1% daily returns forever. I mean, thousands invested before the whole thing collapsed, wiping out 2.4 billion. Even today, BitConnect remains one of crypto's biggest chokes. Meme train, go!
Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! Hey, hey, hey! What's up, BitConnect? Whoa, what's up? No. BitConnect! Wow!
Jesus. Two teenage brothers promised up to 10% monthly returns through an AI-driven trading system. The boys from South Africa claimed their crypto platform was hacked, but in reality they just disappeared with $3.6 billion. Investors never saw their money again, and the sickest fact, they haven't been caught yet. They washed the crypto via a so-called mixer, and last time they appeared was allegedly in Tanzania. $3.6 billion stolen and still free? This is getting interesting. A crypto wallet that guaranteed insane profits? I mean, we are talking about 30% monthly returns. It was promoted via Chinese WeChat and also in South Korea and more. Yeah, it was a Ponzi scheme. When new investors dried up, the founders vanished with over 3 billion via mixes, and the fun part of this, they actually left a message before disappearing. Sorry, we have run. Some were arrested, but most of the money is still missing. The Bitcoin killer, OneCoin, was actually one of the biggest Ponzi schemes ever, talking not only crypto. Ruja Ignatova, self-proclaimed crypto queen, convinced millions to invest, and investors bought educational packages costing hundreds of thousands of euros, receiving tokens they were told could mine OneCoins. It doesn't really matter because it was all a Ponzi scheme. The coin reached about $30 per coin by 2019, though the price didn't really reflect the actual demand because it was all arbitrarily set. Ignatova vanished after boarding a flight to Athens. One of her colleagues, Greenwood, was arrested in 2018 and sentenced to 20 years in the US in 2023. Ignatova's brother, Konstantin Ignatov, was arrested in 2019 and later cooperated with the authorities, avoiding further jail time. But look at this.
We have new people who are doing lectures, world-known people on Forex, on cryptocurrency, on financial planning. And we have now more than 1,800 minutes of videos for 7 levels for our packages. So I hope that you will like the new look, the new feel of the website. And I must say, me and my team, we're extremely proud of what we created, and we will continue the development of these websites and the products.
The crypto queen herself is still on the FBI's most wanted list. There is a bounty of $5 million on her head, so if you know where she is, write it down in the comments. FTX was one of the world's largest cryptocurrency exchanges until it wasn't. Sam Bankman-Fried secretly funneled customer funds to his hedge fund, Alameda Research, and when users tried to withdraw, everything collapsed. The wind-up was quite entertaining though. CZ, the former head of the Binance exchange, had a beef with SBF on social media, and one morning he started to aggressively sell his FTT tokens. Sam was later convicted of fraud and is still sitting, apparently alongside P. Diddy. It is not really clear if Bankman's parents were behind this or his highly attractive sidekick from Alameda Research. Investors lost over $8 billion. Do yourself a favor and stop chasing the shiny stuff. If you are new to the space, buy Bitcoin, learn how to self-custody and be a happy man. Did I miss a crypto scam? Let me know down in the comments, and if you're still watching, it feels so good, man. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next one. Bye.